YouTube, back at you guys with another video. While you guys coming on in, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Just a small YouTuber out here trying to make it in these streets. So let's get into the video, guys. How much do I make working as a yard driver or a yard jockey, right? They got so many different names to this, right? Like I said, I've been driving trucks around 8 years, 2 years over the road, 6 years locally. And I've been doing the yard truck, about a month or so, a couple of months. And I actually like this better than being in the tractor trailer, right? Even though I was a city driver, I was driving around cities to the different Nikes and the different locations around the city. But when it comes to the yard truck, guys, super easy. I love it, right? You can make around $23, $24 an hour with the company that I'm with currently. I know the new drivers coming in make about $18, $19 an hour or something like that. But I think the highest paid yard driver in the company, I think he make around $24 an hour. But the beautiful thing about the yard truck, I'm stationed in one area, right? I'm in one area all day. I make about 8 to 10 moves a day, some days less than that, right? And you can guarantee bring in $1,200 a week before taxes, a little bit over $1,200 because sometimes it's mandatory 6 days a week. I work Monday through Friday. My schedule is from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. right? So a guaranteed 10 and a half hours, but I can come in at 6 a.m. I've been working 12 hours a day, right? Monday through Friday. But we have so much work because it's peak season right now. I've been working 7 days a week. I can literally work 7 days a week, 6 days a week, guaranteed. The last few weeks, I was working 7 days a week. I was bringing home $1,600 a week before taxes. Literally $1,600 a week, no cap. I'm not on the road. I'm not driving a tractor trailer. I'm literally in one spot all day. And I work at a small location. The location that I'm at is very small. I'm literally just moving containers and trailers from door to door. And like I said, I'm averaging around 10 moves a day. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because peak season. Before peak season, I was doing about 3 to 4 moves a day. It's the holidays. I'm at the Nike location. And a lot of y'all ordering y'all J's. So we've been kind of busy lately, but it's still easy money, right? Like I said, I definitely recommend you guys to go out there and get your CDL. I don't know, certain companies require you to have your CDLs when you drive the yard truck. I know the company that I'm with and a few other companies that I applied for in previous years, they require their yard drivers to have a CDL. You should want to have your CDL anyway, just in case, right? You want to do something different, or you might lose your job or anything like that. It's always good to have your CDLs because you want to be able to have the opportunity to get back in the tractor trailer, if shit hit the fan, because stuff happen. These jobs is so inconsistent. You just want to make sure that you always have your backup plan just in case anything happens. But like I said, when it comes to the money and yard trucking, bro, it's sweet. And the crazy thing is, I used to think these guys wasn't making no money. I used to literally look down on these guys like, oh, they're not making no money riding no yard truck. These guys, I'm making more money than guys that's riding over the road and that's local around the city. Like, if you go look up how much these companies paying these guys that's over the road, when it comes to company drivers, they probably bringing in $1,300, $1,400. Bro, I make that here, being home every single day and getting off work around 4:30, 6 o'clock. Easy money, right? And like I said, it really depends. It really depends on the type of company that you go to, how much they paying you hourly. But let's just say that you make it $20 an hour. Bro, you're going to bring in no less than $1,000 a week. Because that's what drivers are looking for when they get into trucking. They looking to at least get $1,000 a week. I understand some companies you might make $800, $900,000. But like I said, the overtime is endless. The work is endless. They always need work. So it's just like me getting transitioning inside the yard truck has to be the most best decision I ever made. Like this I couldn't think about. I don't even think about if I'm ever going to get back in a tractor trailer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather do this. I literally would rather sit in the yard truck and make these moves. Cause like I said, I'm not in a big yard. This is a small yard that I'm in. But I did help out a few weekends ago at the Milwaukee location, and they got about 5 builders. Like I said, it's not like this for every yard driver. You might have to go to different builders and different things like that. But again, it's still easy work, bro. It's still easy money. Like you really can't beat this. But like I said, you can make $50,000 a year doing this. Maybe a little bit more than that. If you really just, if you in grind mode, if you're really trying to get it. Like I said, my schedule is sweet. I work Monday through Friday, 7 to 4:30. But like I said, 6 to 6 is what I've been working because we've been busy. So 12 hours a day sitting in the yard truck. Right now, I came in, I moved about three trailers, and I've been sitting ever since, right? So it's like, I get called on the walkie-talkie. It's probably different from whatever companies to do, but they just call me on the walkie-talkie to do the moves. I get them done, and I just sit and I chill, and I just wait till they give me more work. That's it, bro. I ain't working hard. I ain't slaving. Do it be tiring sometimes? Of course. Do I feel like being at work sometimes? Of course. I don't feel like being here. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the work, to the labor, it's easy. That's why when I made my video, make sure you guys go check the video I made, is getting your CDLs worth it? Absolutely, bro. Because you're going to transition from that dead end job you working, which majority of y'all are in a warehouse. Let's be real. Y'all working at these warehouses and they slaving you to death. They slaving you to death. Because I was there. Like, driving trucks changed my life. Like, I'm so glad that I do this because I'm not around no coworkers. You know how that is. There's nobody breathing on my neck. I can always find me a better paying job. I can always find me an opportunity. When you got your CDLs, it's endless opportunities out here, guys. It's just not about getting in the truck. It's so many ways that you can make money in trucking. Like I said, you can do the yard truck. You can do tankers, triples and doubles, hazmat, especially when you get them endorsements on your CDLs. You can make more money in the company because now you can pull things that other drivers can't do because they don't have the endorsements. That's why when you ever apply for a certain type of job, they say that you got to have a hazmat endorsement, or you got to have your tanker endorsement, or you got to have your triples and doubles. Them FedEx city worker drivers, them guys making that money because they pulling them doubles. Them Old Dominion drivers, they making money because they pulling them doubles, right? And them guys that's over the road, yes, they making money. I'm not going to really like talk crap about the over road drivers, but it's just like, bro, I've been there, done it. That ain't where it's at. And I know a lot of you guys want to be at the house and make a decent amount of money. But when you first coming in the game, you got to get your experience up first before you even think about making this type of money now, right? Get your 6 months to a year experience, and then you can start shopping yourself around and start making this money. But if you guys ever thought about being a yard driver, bro, when I be driving over there to the fuel station, it be so many guys walking up on me, asking me, is my company hiring, how much they paying? A lot of guys is trying to get into the yard trucks now because they don't have to be out in the streets with these crazy drivers that's trying to look out to get a lawsuit. You literally chilling all day. Not saying that certain companies you work for or locations that you at be extremely busy, but let's just think about this. I'm not out on the streets with these crazy drivers. I'm in one spot all day. I'm not dealing with other drivers. I'm not dealing with real yards. I'm not dealing with delivering loads or nothing like that. It's sweet, and I'm getting paid as much as those drivers making. Probably even more. Because you'll be surprised how much these guys are actually making. A lot of these drivers are not really making money like that. I'm telling you, when guys be trying to fill these new drivers head up with all these lies, telling them that you got to go over the road to get the money. No, you don't. You're not going to make no money driving a yard truck. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm telling you, the work is out here. That's why I tell you guys, get out of that warehouse, get out of them security jobs, get out of them dead end grocery store job. Bro, go get your CDLs. If you got a clean license, or if you got if your license, go get that taken care of. Go find a school to get into. Go to school, pass the test, and get out here and get this easy money. Because the money is here for the taking, because a lot of people are lazy. They don't want to work. That's where all the negative reviews from the trucking industry come from, is from the people who don't want to work. They always got something to say because they are lazy. They don't want to put in the work. And like I said, that's why I say the good thing about having the CDLs, you can shop around and see what company best fits you. If you like yard driving, become a yard truck driver. You like the city driving. You like the local. City. The difference between city and local is you in the city, wherever city that you in. So you just delivering around the city. You might go to the rail yard, the different warehouses. Local is you leaving out the city, probably like a 250-mile radius, 300-mile radius. I done that as well for like 4 or 5 years. And then you come back. So you might leave out at 6 in the morning. And you come back, you never know what time you come back because it depends on traffic and things like that. But you only gonna go out 250 miles, maybe 300 miles. I used to do Prescott, Arkansas. That's about 3.5 hours away. And then I come back and that's my whole shift. So I used to go out around 11 o'clock in the morning. And then I should be back around 6, 7 o'clock at night. And that's if it's not traffic. You guys know how the traffic is out there. If it's accidents, it's always accidents out on the road. So I don't want to give no specific time when you're going to get off, especially when you're doing local. It's always based on the traffic. But when it comes to the yard driving and the money making in yard driving, bro, you can bring in $5,000 a month. I'm telling you, probably more than that. If you really on your grind, I'm just giving you guys a number that's possible to make, right? Because I'm making it. So I don't care if somebody say something in the comment, oh, bro, I'm making it. And that's a fact. There ain't no cap in my rap. I'm telling you, you can get out here and make this easy bread and trucking. Because if you make it hard for yourself, that's going to make you not want to do it. Find out what best fits for you. It don't matter if you got to jump from company to company to company. It don't matter. Find out what you want to do. Make the money, stack the bread, get you a career started. Get out of those dead end jobs, gentlemen. It's time to increase your income. That's how a lot of you guys is going to get out of debt. That's how a lot of you guys is going to be able to save money, because you cannot save money when you at them low end paying jobs. And because that's only thing you're going to do is keep hopping from job to job, especially when it comes to them dead end jobs. You're just going to be hopping around. It's no point in it when you can just invest in yourself, go to school, get your certification. You're not even going to be in the school for a long time. Get out here and get this money in trucking. If you want to go out on the road and experience that, do that. Like I said, I done it for 2 years. I didn't like it. But like I said, I enjoyed the experience of seeing different places and meeting different people and traveling around this country at a short period of time. I didn't realize that I went around the whole country like within a month. It's crazy. Like the days is crazy when you out on the road. Like it's crazy. But like I said, I like being home. I like being by seeing my family. I like going to the gym. And it's just, I can make this money being here every day. And I'm saving money on buying food. I literally bring my own food to work. And that's another thing about trucking, bro. You got to find out how to save money, because you're going to be at these truck stops, because you're going to be making the money and you're going to be like, man, I'm just finna buy me something to eat at these gas stations, at these fuel stations, bro. They be busting heads at these truck stations. Drivers, let me know in the comment section. Tell me if I'm wrong. Guys, they overcharge us because they looking at us like dollar signs. Oh, these truck drivers, they making money. We gonna overcharge them on anything. Drinks, food, in the gas. It's crazy. So you want to make sure that you want to budget your money, because when I was over the road for those 2 years, bro, it was crazy how much money I was spending on food every single day. And you gonna want to, and they got the restaurants inside the truck station, so you gonna be wanting to eat out. And that's where all your money gonna end up going to, eating at these truck stops. So guys, I'm telling you, The best thing that you could ever do right now, if you're on the fence of getting your CDLs, go get it. Stop thinking about it. Stop overthinking about it. Stop putting too much pressure on yourself. Stop getting too much information. Start watching all these videos. Go out there and change your life. 2025 is coming. I know you want to be in another position next year financially. Your opportunity is in trucking. Don't let these people discourage you, right? Don't come in here with no high expectation. Come in here, learn the game, figure out what best fits you, get the experience, shop around, get a company that's going to pay you good. And when you start building up your experience, you're going to be running your bag up after so many times. You might want to become an owner operator. You might want to buy your own truck and invest in your own self. And then if you want to, if you don't want to do trucking no more, move on and do something else. Just know that you always got a career in your back pocket. I'm going to keep saying it because I can leave here and go do something else and come right back to trucking because I got a career. Long as you continue to pass your DOT physical and you don't get no tickets and no violations and no wrecks and failed drug tests, you will be okay. Like I said, yard trucks, great way to get in trucking. Love it. I don't think I'm getting back in the tractor trailer no time soon. But anyway, if you guys got any value from this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.